Hello, this is Jansen43 back with another video, and this week we're starting a brand new series that I hope you enjoy because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Starting this week, we're going to choose a random champion each week and give them a shot. I took a break from League for a while, but I'm back and I have the bug to play more than ever. I've been enjoying the game a lot, but I keep going back to the same 2 or 3 champions, and this series seems like a great way to try new champions every week and see which ones I like, don't like, and some of the advantages and disadvantages of each. Now, since you all know a lot more about the champions than I do anyway, this isn't going to be a deep dive explanation of each champion, just a quick overview of their abilities, initial thoughts, and then some gameplay. Of course, this is a journey together, so if you have any suggestions for the format, let me know. And if you end up liking this video and enjoying this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel because this series is just starting and I'd love for you to stick around. Now, to do this and keep it fun and truly random, I'm going to put all the champions I own into a random generator, which you should see on the screen now, and I'm going to let fate choose for me. First up, a champ I have used a few times recently, luckily enough, Twitch. And I actually really like Twitch, even though my success with him hasn't been great. I think his stealth makes him a lot of fun to play. So let's get right into playing with Twitch. Like I said, this part is more me learning than it is for you because you know this already, but here are his abilities, and we'll keep it quick. So his passive, Deadly Venom, basic attacks infect the target, dealing true damage each second. His Q, Ambush, makes him camouflaged. He gains attack speed and a short duration of move speed for also a short duration. And if an enemy champion with Deadly Venom dies, this cooldown is reset. Great. His W, Venom Cask. Twitch hurls a cask of venom that explodes in the area. It slows and applies more deadly venom. E, Contaminate, does more damage for those infected. And lastly, his R, Spray and Pray, unleashes the full power of the crossbow, gaining range and damage and hitting all enemies in the path. So potentially, when played right, a lot of fun. Sounds like we should get right into playing. Here we go. Just a disclaimer, I'm using builds from u.gg. It was a website I found and it seems reliable. They have suggestions for runes and the best builds by them. So I've been using it as a guideline, but if there's something better out there, make sure you let me know. So full disclosure, I was going to use clips from a few different games and merge them all into this video, but honestly, aside from dying way too much, this one game is probably as good as it's going to get for a while, especially when it comes to clips and highlights, so I used this one game. I think it got graded as a B+, so I'll definitely take it. Plus, it's not often I get more than 20 kills. However, I knew we were going to lose this game almost immediately. In the queue process, I called ADC/bottom. Another kid called it and he refused to switch. Now normally I would be the bigger man and I would switch, but this is a video about playing Twitch, so I kind of needed to play bottom. That means we had 3 bottom the entire game. Just FYI, I think for the whole game I was the only one on my team who went positive in KD, but since there were 3 on bottom, I knew we would scale slower, and we did. This made it tough originally, but Misfortune was squishy enough that I could eke out a few kills early, and that helped me set up for later in the game. Overall, a decent game. Again, I can't emphasize that I died way too much, but I was honestly just trying to make plays, and I did end up positive in KD, and without a single jungler, I do think it could have been worse. Now, I think the main thing I need to work on with Twitch is staying back, keeping my distance. I keep clicking way too close to the opponent in big fights, and that really makes me susceptible to dying. Instead, I think I should use more stealth, maybe not wrap all the way behind as I did a few times in this, because that really leaves me alone and by myself if I don't kill them. And I think I should really be attacking from the side a little bit more. I also cannot emphasize enough how much fun Twitch is. You sneak up, hit your ultimate, hit them a few times with the crossbow, hit the E, and many times you're racking up kills or at least assists. I especially find it's a ton of fun once you have the Hurricane item, because now all your shots are infecting 2 or 3 enemies at a time with that poison, just making you that much stronger. So for me, Twitch is a blast, and again, I ended up doing okay with him, and I think he does a good job of teaching you movement strategy, because unlike a top laner or a 1v1 champ, he really gives you the chance to sneak around, and instead of just going straight at someone, you have to figure out how is the best way to attack them, again, from the side, maybe behind. So overall, I would definitely recommend Twitch. So this was the first in the series of using a new champion in League of Legends every single week and seeing how it goes. For the first one, in my opinion, very successful. Again though, I was also very lucky because the very first pick was someone that I actually have played with before, so I already knew kind of how I think I should play him. It might be the wrong way, and I'm always open to advice, but at least there was some familiarity with the character, and that won't always be the case, I'm sure, because like I said, I've been playing 2, 3, 4 characters this whole time, so having some new champions to play with will definitely be an interesting part of this series. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out my other League of Legends content as well as the other gaming content that I've been putting out. I really appreciate your support. I'd love for you to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.